Hey, Dan here. Friday afternoon. Want to look at all of the COVID stocks. I'm sure I'm missing some, but I'm just talking about the vaccine stuff here um, to see really what's happening. Essentially, is there any that are buyable or shortable or whatever? And so let's just go through them. Pfizer still doing well after this kind of a volatility squeeze, but that was back then. This is now. This stock, because it's coming down so steeply, I think you're going to get some kind of a rebound off of the 50-day moving average. But with respect to whether this is going to turn into a good entry, the thing you gotta remember is that when a stock has sold off like this has as steeply as it has, the upside would be questionable without a significant amount of time of consolidation. So I would give this as a kind of a neutral thing. Buy it. Definitely don't short it, but buy it or don't buy it. I think it's like okay. Johnson and Johnson is kind of like the best of the bunch here. Let me get rid of all these things. It's kind of the best of the bunch. 50-day is above the 200-day and the 50-day are both trending higher. Price is above both. I wouldn't be buying this stock either. However, I will say this: if you buy it, you're probably going to make some kind of money. Merck, definitely not. Thank you very much. Hang on. BioNTech, no. This ain't working. If anything, the trade here, in my view, would be if the stock rebounds here, it's a definite short candidate. And then only if the stock then starts pulling back, do you short the stock and then you keep your buy stop like just slightly above the 200-day moving average. Remember, the market anticipates things, and so don't just look at all the data that you're getting on COVID and I have COVID right now. I'm not contagious, but man, I suck. It's horrible. But you can't just look at that and say, oh, as long as COVID's a thing, these stocks are going to continue to go higher. That is just not the way the market works. And so this is a stock where the bloom has definitely come off of this rose, and the only thing that are left are thorns. And then finally, you've got Moderna. Similar pattern, very similar pattern. So I'm looking at Moderna and BioNTech as two stocks that are definite short candidates. And I mean, think about it. On these stocks, we're already in, and I'm not being critical at all, at least not this time. Everybody's in, jab heaven here, or hell, whatever, where it's like one jab, then another, then another, and then another. And so there needs to be more of the cocktail, whatever that is, made. And so you would think all of these stocks would be doing well. Moderna and BioNTech aren't. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about why. Just say, well, these stocks have had a heck of a run for whatever reason, and now they're looking really, really toppy. Any kind of bounce will do you. And then, that's the way I would trade both of these. When a stock looks like, oh my God, it's going straight to zero, that's not the time you want to short it. That's the time you want to be covering the short that you made at a higher level. When the stock didn't look like it was going straight to zero, it just looked like it was breaking down. So you want to wait for these, and then after they rally and then start to get weak again, that is when you want to sell these stocks, okay? All right, that's all I got for you in this Fits and Five. Take care of yourselves this weekend. Everybody's going to get it at one time or another. Embrace the horror, but what I really believe you need to do is just make sure you got plenty of rest and drink enough water to where you just really feel like you're about drowning. That's all I can say. All right, see you Monday.